It's the hottest new game show on the internet, where couples face off to decide who knows their partner the best. Welcome to He Said, She Said. Now introducing your hosts, Kevin and Cindy Hicks.
Welcome to He Said, She Said. We are obviously today. We're very excited to have this show today. My name is Kevin.
And I'm Cindy.
And I'm sunburnt today.
You
are. So we're excited to have 3 new couples this weekend. This is kind of the battle of Crown Point. So we've got 3 Crown Point business owners, and we are going to bring them on right now. The first couple is Kyle and Alyssa, and they are the owners of Square Roots in downtown Crown Point, among a variety of other businesses in the Northwest Indiana area as well. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Perfect. All right. Our second couple would be the owners of Provecho in Crown Point, and that would be Chris and Jamie. You guys hear us okay? Yes? All right. Perfect. Our last couple would be Jono and Miranda, and they are the owners of Tavern Maine. So welcome into He Said, She Said, guys. I know that you've watched the show and heard about it. So we've got obviously 3 rounds that we're going to be battling it out, and I sent you all the information on that, so I know you know what it looks like. You've got your pieces of paper and markers.
Yep.
Before we get to the first round, the first thing we want to do, and we will do this 3 times during the show, is hear from one of the couples about sort of your background, your story as a couple, and we are going to start with Kyle and Alyssa.
Oh, God. Well, you didn't tell me this was going to happen.
Oh, good morning.
I'll at least answer.
Okay.
What?
Our background? Oh, I thought you were going to ask us a question.
No questions. You tell me about you guys as a couple.
Well, we were set up on a blind date, and I knew nothing more than his first name, and
here we are 5 years later.
We fell in love the first night we met, and here we are. We got married a year after we met. And
we're about to find out about that.
You just got horned.
What's that?
What does that mean? The horn.
That means stop talking.
There was a horn?
I heard a horn.
We heard a horn.
You put a horn.
No, you did.
Oh, our sound guy's fun.
Yes.
Sometimes he plays inappropriate sounds.
He does at the wrong time.
Was that like the stop talking horn?
Nope. It was my mom just texted me horn, and the sound comes from my phone for sound effects. And our sound guy is 15 years old. So it's
he's an intern.
Yes, he's an intern.
Not child labor. He's an intern.
So we are going to just child labor. Nobody text me. If you're watching this, don't text me.
Don't text us.
But I did get your message, Mom. So we're turning down the sound effects. So I'm very sorry. You don't have to stop talking. So 5 years, fell in love right away, like love at first sight type situation, right?
No, it took about 2 hours.
Two.
But yeah.
I mean, look at the guy.
I showered earlier this morning, not right now.
He didn't just.
She asked me what I was going to do to get ready for the show. I said,
Oh, good job. I like it.
We are, yeah.
Looks
is
good. Well, we are going to get on to round one. What is round one called, honey?
Round one is who knows best.
So before we get to, because it's the first question, so we're all supposed to like get ready, like something's supposed to happen that the show is about to start, right?
Sure.
And where are we?
We're at Churchill Downs.
We're at Churchill Downs. So I think it's called a post right now. And if anyone knows a good lawyer that could help me get out of a court battle with
plausible
the Churchill
deniability.
Downs. All right. Do you guys have your pieces of paper and markers handy?
Yep.
So we are going to ask one of you a question about the other. The person we ask the question to is going to write down what they think the answer is. The person the question's about is going to write down the right answer. Cindy, question number one.
Okay. Husbands, what would your wife say is the worst gift you've ever given her? So guys, what gift did you give that was the greatest bomb?
Ooh. The greatest bomb. That's like a jumbo shrimp. Well, there's a grammatical term for that. Somebody in the comments tell me what the grammatical term is jumbo shrimp. Are we playing? Why can't I hear it? Can you guys hear music?
Oh, they can.
Yeah,
Okay.
Man, look at that. All right.
The
We're good.
magic of technology.
The magic of technology.
This
All right.
looks like this is going to be a fun answer. Like, I'm
I don't know.
excited to hear this.
I don't know.
Oh, then you guys have great spouses, because I'm telling you, I've had some crappy gifts
From me or to me?
from you.
All right, that sucks.
But I did tell him early on, no appliances.
No appliances.
Like-
Yeah.
Don't give me a vacuum and expect me to be excited.
Agreed on that one.
All right, is everybody ready?
Am I supposed to write down what I think his answer is?
You are going to write down the worst gift he ever gave you. And he's going to write down what he thinks you're going to write down.
Yes. It's an oxymoron. Jumbo shrimp is an oxymoron. So
Thank
is
you, Dawn.
Yes. So is the greatest bomb.
Greatest bomb.
There is no great bomb. What's that? Yes.
All right, let's start with Chris and Jamie. Chris and Jamie.
Great. Yeah.
I liked your reactions as we were talking about this question. So, Chris,
Sorry, that's our child. So
What is it?
a vacation.
I put
A vacation.
maybe? I have no idea.
Did you give her a vacation that didn't
I
go
don't know.
well?
I thought it was
You think
I
she loves
mean-
every
no,
gift?
What's the answer, Jamie?
I would hope she loved every gift, but
I think this was like our second Valentine's Day. It was like these nice roses and chocolates, and I'm like, this is great. But then he had to throw in a Fitbit.
A what?
A Fitbit.
Fitbit. So he gave you candy and a Fitbit.
And yeah, so I would say that was probably the worst.
It's better than a treadmill, I guess.
Yes.
Like, hey, here's
True.
a treadmill.
That's true.
He wanted one too, so.
Yeah.
All right. So Kyle and Alyssa, did you come up with an answer for this? Alyssa, actually, let's go to Kyle. Kyle, what did you think is the worst gift that you ever gave Alyssa?
I think the worst gift that I ever gave is when she told me not to buy anything, so I showed up with nothing.
Oh, that's a good
That's
answer,
really good
actually.
answer.
That's
And
like
she had a
something-
present for me, so that's my worst gift was nothing.
Ouch. Yeah. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
And Alyssa, what was your answer?
Oh God. Oh wow.
Nothing.
I swear to God, we didn't-
I swear to
we didn't
God,
even cheat. I
no.
swear.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
Miranda, what was the
That's fun.
worst gift? You had a great reaction too, so this could be fun.
Well, neither of us are good at spelling, so if we spelled it wrong,
That's fine.
no judging.
That's
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
I'm gonna go with keeping it PG, a back scratcher.
Okay.
All right.
And
Time out. Back up. Can we keep it PG-13 and
That's funny.
all right.
And Jono, what did you think she was gonna say? What did you think is the worst?
Wow.
That must have been one hell of a bad back scratcher.
Yes. Wow, that's amazing.
That's
Very cool. All right, so we've got points for Chris and Jane, or no, Kyle and Alyssa and Jono and Miranda. Question number 2. This is really messy,
I know.
and it's falling apart.
I know.
Our questions are falling apart.
This is what happens when you go to Derby virtually and then you do a show online.
Yes, yep. We've been doing Derby stuff all day. Wives. This should be an easy one. I don't want to change it, but wives, what would you say is your husband's beverage of choice? Beverage of choice.
Super easy.
And you
wrote it
have
down very
7.
fast, yeah.
You have like 7.
I do.
So I wouldn't know how to answer this.
Yeah, I do.
You don't say no to anything.
No.
easy.
I mean, I'm drinking highlights right now.
Fruity stuff is all it is.
Yeah.
Easy.
This is going to be interesting because I can't hear the sound. Kill it. Good job. All right. Miranda, what's Jono's beverage of choice?
Easiest question ever.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, she wrote it down pretty fast.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
wow. Very fast.
All your bars.
Jamie, what's Chris's beverage of choice?
I said wine.
Wine, red wine. All right, we'll take it. Wine.
All right.
We're still going to give you the point, even though there wasn't a color of wine.
Nice. And they even have wine there.
They do. Look at it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cheers.
What are we drinking? Little cab?
Cab, yeah, actually, right.
Cab. Nice. All right, Alyssa. What do we got for Kyle?
Tito's and LaCroix.
All right. Mr. Kyle?
Vodka.
Vodka.
There you go.
All right, we'll give it to you. That works for me. You got to mix it with something, right?
Yeah. I mean, you don't. You can
don't?
just drink it on the rocks, but you can't drink as much. And if you drink LaCroix with it, you do hydrate a little.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
All right. Moving right along. Husbands, finish this sentence for your wife. The best date we've ever had is blank. So, wives, you're going to finish that sentence. What's the best date you've ever had?
It reminds me of the movie with Sandra Bullock, an FBI agent, and Miss Congeniality.
I was thinking
And they're-
first date, but that's totally
That's Sandra
different.
Bullock.
I know.
They ask her what's the best date ever. And she says April.
The rest of the world's like, we should have music right now, but instead we hear
Kill it. All right. Are we ready?
You ready?
I'm fiddling around
All
over
right.
here. Do we not have any sound? Are we good to go? All right, because I can't hear it.
All right.
A hard one.
Hard one.
Chris and Jamie, let's start with you guys. Which the baby is adorable, by the way.
Plug that in.
All right, he's a terror. So
Oh,
he's playing with all the papers and eating them, and
that's
you want me to go
totally
first?
fine. Yeah. So, Chris, how would you finish that sentence? The best date we've ever had is Napa. That's a great date.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
That's
he's gonna
a great
blow me
date.
out of the water.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me look really bad. Really bad.
And what was the right answer? What was your answer?
I said hot air balloon ride over Napa.
Oh,
Wow.
Boom.
That's pretty amazing.
yeah.
It was a total surprise. So
That's even better.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All right, Miranda and Jono. Miranda, what'd you say? What was the best date you've ever had 4th of July? Okay.
Really?
16.
Oh,
My bad on that one.
that's so smart.
All right. Is there a story there? 16? Like you obviously knew what 16 meant.
It was the name of the restaurant in Chicago that we went to.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. Okay. We'll have to check that out. You need to take me there.
Yes, I think it. What's that?
I think it's gone now.
Oh, well, the first place that she and I went to on West Randolph is gone now, which was our first dinner date. So I think it would be interesting to be restaurateurs like these people and then have to go to other places or want to go to other places in Chicago and try stuff out. That would be pretty fun. You guys would have a different eye and taste than normal human beings like us,
Yeah.
the regular folk.
Yeah. You just get me drunk and I'm happy.
All right.
All right. We have to go to Kyle and Alyssa.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Kyle and Alyssa. Alyssa, what was the best date you've actually, Kyle, how did you answer the question?
I've got about 100 buddies that are going to make fun of me for saying this, but
Yes.
because
That's the
if you don't have fun at this place, I don't want to be your friend.
Howl at the moon.
Oh, yeah.
I said downtown. Does that count?
No, it's weak. Weak.
It's
Hey, too
Are
big.
you are you talking about the same date that Kyle's talking about?
No, you weren't. No.
I love honesty.
We don't even want that cheat point. That's
we
me.
always go to Howl at the Moon though. When we go to-
We're arguing in front of people.
That's okay.
That's bad. That's the best thing ever.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Do we have points? You're good to go.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Question number 4 in the Who Knows Best round for the wives. Oh, I like this one. You got this right earlier when we were talking about questions.
I'm guessing he likes it because he wrote it.
Yes. No, you wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Wives, what does your husband call you other than your name? So what is your husband's pet name for you? What does your husband call you?
I didn't write that. Shout out to Superfan. I think it was Mark Hallier. Superfan, graphic designer extraordinaire, who submitted that question. Yeah.
We're good. Should you turn the music off?
I should say the real one.
All right.
Still can't hear it.
No, that's all right.
I can't dance because
We
I don't
can't
have
dance
music.
like we usually do because we do the
I
music.
should.
Okay.
Normally there's a ton of good music going on and I can dance, but I can't do that today. So I blame you because the speaker's dead. All right, here we go. Wives, what would you say? What does your husband call you other than your name? Miranda, what does Jono call you? Boo boo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Pants.
I'm wrong again.
Pants. Pants. I hope the audio guy is doing a laugh track. I can't hear it because pants is awesome.
That's awesome.
All right, Alyssa, what does Kyle call you?
Oh no.
All right. It's all in love. Like either Babe or he calls me his hoe.
Oh, all right. I like it. So do you
As
want?
long as you get paid, it's all fine.
I was getting ready to say, do you want to go with Babe or Ho? All right.
In terms of endearment.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Hold on a second. We have a new appearance on the show.
Oh no.
Chris and Jamie. Uh-oh. All right, Jamie, what do you say? Babes. I like it. Chris? Babes.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
That is also mine, but it's just Babe.
I told him that's what he called girls back in the day when he didn't know their names. I'm stuck.
Not true. Not true.
All right.
Is this the last question? No,
We have
two
two
more.
more questions in this round. Husbands, Your wife leaves for the weekend with her best friend. Who is she with? So she's going away for the weekend with her best friend, and who is she taking with her?
One person, one name.
I miss the music.
I know I miss the music too. I know you can dance to
It's
it.
all in Xavier's head.
Yeah. What's that? They can hear. You guys can hear the music, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why aren't they dancing? I don't know.
Because they're
All right. The 15-year-old wants to know why you're not dancing.
I was.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
All right.
Music on.
Let's start with Kyle and Alyssa.
Who's
Kyle,
answering? Yeah. I'm gonna
Alyssa
say
goes away for the weekend. Who's she taking with her?
Kendra. Is that wrong? I just
Wah,
wanted to-
wah.
Am I wrong? Oh.
Oh, look at that sneaky with the
He was
face.
playing it like he was wrong. I like it.
All right. How about Miranda and Jono? Jono, who's she taking with her?
Back is killing me.
Jackie Clark?
Jackie. Is Jackie watching?
It's open when they have one.
Uh-oh. He's leaving. Oh, he's got another
He's
drink.
got
All
a
right.
Stoli on the rocks, right?
I like it.
All right. All right.
Chris and Jamie, what you got for us?
Ashlyn.
All
Ashlyn with a
right.
heart. There we go. I like it. So
You better step up your game, Jono.
I know.
Right?
He just called you out.
Yeah, definitely. I like it. So
Yeet.
yeet. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeet. And now our teenager is shaking his head at us. I love it. We've got a comment coming in that her husband bought her tail light covers for their first Valentine's Day. Very good friends of ours, which he's a complete gearhead, so that makes sense to me. So good job, Mark. All right. Last question in the Who Knows Best round. We're gonna switch it up on this one. We're gonna have one extra husband question. Husbands, if there was a movie made about your wife and she could choose who plays them, who would your wife choose?
Who plays her?
Who plays her? Yes.
So who would your wife choose to play her?
Yes. Who would your wife choose to play her? Wives, write down who would play you. Come on, Kyle, you got something.
Way to call an audible.
Well,
Omaha.
Omaha. Come on. Surely know my own. I got nothing.
I didn't even know this at all.
I literally have nothing.
I couldn't remember what her name was. I had to go.
I got nothing.
I mean, who do I think is
I don't know
hot
what you're
as far
saying.
as women go?
Is the music off? All right.
All right.
The music
You
thing's
ready?
killing me.
It's you.
It's
You
me.
ask the
Okay.
question.
All right, Jonna, who would Miranda want to play her?
He had
Mae Whitman.
He didn't know her name.
I forgot her name.
She's awesome. She was in Parenthood. We were huge fans of
that-
Parenthood. Yeah, Amber.
Oh, yeah.
Amber-
Oh, I
Amber-
love her.
Amber Braverman. She wasn't a Braverman though.
No,
She was also on Weeds.
she was a Braverman cousin. Yeah, she was on Weeds.
Yes. Chris, what do you got for Jamie? Who would Jamie want to play?
I don't know their name, but maybe one of the characters from Friends. I have no idea.
All right, we're tracking towards a half a point. All
Jennifer
right, all right.
Aniston.
We'll go half a point on that. All right. Chris is like, yes.
I didn't think I was gonna get that. Okay.
All right, Kyle's still writing.
I literally
He's got
I have
nothing.
nothing.
He's got
I have nothing. Not one thing.
All right, well,
We'll, I think we lost.
We didn't lose.
God damn it.
No.
looks like Kyle would have said Bradley Cooper for himself. But
Oh, we love Bradley Cooper.
Alyssa, what do you say?
Well, I said Jennifer Lopez because she's hot.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking Jennifer Lopez for you.
Yes.
oh,
Like that's a good.
There you go. Hey. I don't know why I did that.
The original Woo girl.
Yeah, I'm the
Kevin.
original Woo girl. I've never made that sound in my life.
me neither. He's
Yeah.
like all embarrassed now. Me neither.
Because he couldn't come up with Jennifer
What
Lopez.
did he come up
Yeah.
with?
I came up with nothing. I really.
Nothing.
Literally
no,
wrote
nothing.
nothing.
Okay.
I really.
Well, we are at the end of round 1, and we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the brand new He Said, She Said scoreboard that we're very excited about.
Compliments of our friends at Steiner Homes.
Steiner Homes scoreboard. We'll be right back. And we're back, and we lost people.
Kind of.
We're back, but other
We've
people
never
are
had
gone.
anybody leave the game.
No, that's never happened before.
So we have to. So I'm for those of you who have watched the show before, you have seen my janky scoreboards, and my janky scoreboards have improved over the last 6 weeks. But
Hey!
this week, thanks to our friends at Steiner Homes, we have a great, actual, real scoreboard
So
to share with you.
we are looking at the brand new Steiner Home scoreboard. We've got Kyle and Alyssa with 4 points, Chris and Jamie with 4.5, John and Miranda with 3. So very exciting, and we're still all on the screen. I've never done this before.
Awesome. They all came back.
They all came back, and we have a new scoreboard. So moving on to round 2. I'm going to get this off the screen here. So do you guys have your arrows? Show me your arrows. Oh, Alyssa, that's very nice.
I love it.
I think there's some personality, like psychology thing about how people do their arrows. Can
This
you?
is I totally agree, and it's my favorite round of the whole game.
Because Kyle has an empty arrow. What does that mean?
Is there? I think
What's
there's
that?
a Friends episode
Hollow.
about
He's hollow.
an empty vessel, like somebody calls Monica an empty vase.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
For our Friends fans out there,
So in this round, which is called Any Which Way But Divorce, we are going to give you a question, and you will, as soon as I ask the question, you will do exactly what Miranda's doing. You will hold it up to point to yourself. Good job, Miranda. Very nice. Or you will point at your partner. And if you are both pointing at the same person after I ask the question, you will get a point. Does all of that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
All right, here we go. So as soon as I ask the question, it is a snap judgment reaction right away. Are you ready? Question 1. Who needs the most physical affection? Yes, that's
So true. So true.
Love it.
true. So Kyle's looking for some
Love
hugs,
it.
and I get it. Hey, I'm the same way, man. I get
We're
it.
in a pandemic. There's nothing to do.
Not
Right.
really hugs. Not looking for hugs.
Now looking for hugs.
I mean, that's not what I was talking about, but
I like
that's
to
fine.
call him the back scratcher like Bono. Yeah, just scratch
Yes.
my back.
Yes, the PG answer is
Yeah.
Yeah.
not looking for hugs. All right, question
All
2.
right.
Oh, here we go.
Question 2. Who is most likely to pull out their phone during dinner or on date night? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh.
Oh, Kyle and Alyssa, Chris and Jamie with a point. Jono and Miranda with an appointment at the lawyer next week. Uh-oh. I can't hear you. What'd you say?
We've been together the longest out of all of the couples.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
probably why you both pull out your phones.
Cheers.
No, you should be getting stuff right.
Well, let's take a pause before question 3 and tell us about you guys, Jono and Miranda. How long have you been together?
9 years.
Oh, wow.
He made me wait like almost 5 to get married. So he almost didn't get married. But, here I am.
Here you are. Now, are you actually at Tavern on Main right now?
No, we are in Surefire's tattoo studio above Tavern on Main. So technically, we're in half of the building right now.
All right.
So,
But no kiddos, right?
no kiddos, just 3 fur babies.
Fur babies. What kind of fur babies?
Mutt, pit bull, and another pit bull. So.
All right. Very cool. Awesome. Well, question number 3 in the Any Which Way But Divorce round. Very quickly, who steals the covers?
1, 2, 3, go.
Yes.
Did they have it?
Horrible. Yeah.
No, I
Oh,
love it.
God.
I love that Miranda tells him to take it down.
Put it down.
And it's wrong.
So we got Kyle and Alyssa and Chris
Yep.
and Jamie, correct? All right.
Yep. That's awesome.
Here we
I
go.
love you guys.
Question 4.
I'm sorry. This is funny. Who is more likely to drink alone with Netflix? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, they all got that one right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
an easy one.
Loser. Very losery.
We did write this down, didn't we?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here we go. I don't even know. Here we go. You ready? Who's more likely to run away?
And not come back.
All right. Chris and Jamie, Kyle and Alyssa again.
I kind of think that Jono and Miranda are maybe just more honest about
Maybe.
themselves.
They both did. They both.
All right. Here you go. Oh, this is an important one.
Oh, yeah. Who needs more attention when they're sick? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
You guys even do it? I didn't see arrows.
I thought I saw him. I thought I saw them.
Who?
I thought I saw Jono pointing.
Jono and
John-
Miranda were both pointing at each other. Yes. Yeah. That was amazing. Yes.
I love it.
Absolutely amazing.
All right.
All right. Is that the end of this round?
I believe that is the end of this round.
Awesome. So we have a about a 40-second commercial break. And Chris, Alan told me that you guys were sponsoring the show today, and he made this commercial. So
Hi, I'm Chris Pappas of Provecho, and I'm always wearing a chef jacket. So since the start of the pandemic, out here at Provecho, we always do curbside delivery, and we'd make a lot of margarita kits to go. Also, in chef school, I really learned how to make food with a lot of great colors. Like this dish. Here you can see some reds, some greens, and this little circle in the middle that looks like an onion ring. So please, send us a message or give us a call to order your food today. Also, Alan Miskowski destroys me at Call of Duty. Buen provecho.
That was the best commercial we've ever had.
Ever.
I love it.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah, so I had nothing to do with that.
The good news is I'm coming for a margarita kit.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm glad they got that out of there.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like the round robin weekend in Crown Point
Yeah.
and just go to all 3 places for you guys.
We're
So,
just going to come eat at your places. Because
Yes.
you guys have been so much fun.
yes, absolutely. So yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Apparently, he has no words.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, man, he could-
What's that, Chris?
No,
that was a good one. I'll give him. That was good.
here's your chance.
Yeah, here's
Like,
your
you
chance.
can-
We're live on the internet if you want to say anything to Alan.
No, it's okay. I'll save it for later.
All right.
You'll get him in Call of Duty.
That's
I
right.
have to build up the retaliation. It'll count.
Yeah. So why don't you, Chris and Jamie, why don't you tell us about yourselves?
Don't date the help.
Oh God.
Don't date the help.
Don't eat the help.
So I'll tell it now because now you made us look bad. No, I was a waitress at Pappas in college and nursing school. I met Chris.
Yes.
So I
Very
worked
nice.
there starting like May of 2015, and then we started dating around like August, September.
Yes.
Very cool. And how long you guys been together?
It'll be 5 years in October.
5 years in October. All right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Thanks for being on the show. We
Yes.
I'm a
appreciate
nurse now, so I graduated out of the waitress thing.
are you a nurse involved in all the craziness going on right now?
I'm a labor and delivery nurse at Community in Munster.
Oh, very
And
cool.
we have pregnant COVID patients. Yes.
Well, God bless you, because we know several folks women who have delivered in the last few weeks, and it's hard.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
it's really rough right now. So God bless you. Thank you for continuing to go to work and taking care of your patients.
Absolutely.
All right. So we're going to the Steiner Home scoreboard again. Kyle and Alyssa have 10 points.
Oh, you added them up. Look
I
at
did
you.
add them up. Look at that.
Hashtag math.
Chris and Jamie have 9.5, and John and Miranda with 5, struggling in the any which way but divorce round.
But that's okay, because questions in round 3 are worth 2 points.
Oh,
2 points.
Here we go.
So it is anybody's game, y'all.
It really is anybody's game. 2 points in the Devil is in the Details round. We'll be asking you questions about your history together, your relationship. And it's just like the first round. You will both answer on your piece of paper, and if your answers match, you will get 2 points. There may or may not be halves of points involved if you're close. We'll see.
Okay.
Well, it's worth 2 points, so maybe
Maybe.
lost my earpiece.
Uh-oh. Cindy dropped her earpiece.
Okay.
Live TV, folks. It's awesome. Question number 1.
All right. Question number 1. Where did you go on your first date? I love laughter after we ask the question. It's always best.
Yes.
I know. I can't wait.
They're thinking. Sometimes it's hard to remember your first date. They fell in love on their first date, so they should both know.
That's
Oh,
right.
there's a blind date. Do we count the blind date?
Oh, back. I'm out.
Well, that's your first.
Oh, I just messed up their answer.
Yeah, you did.
Oops.
Uh-oh. All right. Did I take your question?
He's good. Your sound guy's good.
Is he?
Is he?
Well, that's
He
great.
really is. I like
Look
it.
at that. He's giving you one of these. So
It only took 3 weeks for him to figure some stuff out, but he's great. He's learning
great.
on the go.
I
Internship.
can't hear anything going on. So, all right.
So let's start with Kyle and Alyssa.
Where did you guys go on your first date? You wrote really small.
I need reading glasses.
Ruth, Chris, and Hal at the Moon.
All
Okay.
right. I said the same thing. I said Trump, All at the Moon, and Ruth Chris.
Okay.
All right. Well, we went to Trump. I know what that means. Sounds fun.
We
Who goes to
You got him?
Yep.
2 points.
went to eat there.
All right.
Oh.
Chris and Jamie, where'd you go on your first date?
Wow.
That's perfect.
DJ.
Time out. I think I know what this was. Was this like after a shift, like 1 a.m?
It was early in the morning, and I thought we were going to go just get like drive through, and he pulled in and parked, and I'm like, we're going in? And I'm like, well, this is like our first date then, because we're sitting down somewhere. And he was like, get in the car. This isn't our first date. He was so embarrassed. And I was like, no, I guess this is our first date. So we actually took a picture in Steak and Shake at like 2 a.m.
That's
That's awesome.
I didn't know Steak and Shake had drive-through. Beyond me. Didn't know.
Get
Drive-through
milkshakes.
counts for first dates.
All right.
Well, it wasn't.
John.
We went and sat in, so it was definitely a first date.
Jono and Miranda have this look of, we know we're ready to go. We're going to get 2 points. What do you got?
I hope so. Yeah.
All
Yes.
right. Good job. There you go. I like it.
Okay, they got the first one.
All right. Question.
Next question.
Question number 2. In the Devil is in the Details, round 3, last round. Your song is on the radio. What is playing? Your song is on the radio. What is playing? Can't
I know. It's like,
so frustrating. It really does look like we're at Churchill Downs.
it does. It's great. Do you know what horse that is?
Secretary.
Somebody should comment. Tell us we're wrong. Watching this fight.
Did you get a take-home sack?
Oh, comments are the best.
Insane.
Did you just do a drum roll or the? Oh, nice. Very nice.
Nice. There
Very
you
nice.
go.
Okay, here we go. Jono and Miranda, your song's on the radio. What's playing? Diane.
Diane
That's right.
again.
Great song. Great song. Great song. Chris and Jamie, what do you got?
No, he doesn't know. This is
I
bad.
had no idea, so I had to throw something up there.
He's the worst. I can tell you I didn't put that, but
Stay a little longer, Brothers Osborne. I like that one.
Oh, that's a sweet song, yeah.
Till the sweat dropped down my. Oh,
Here,
I got the.
there was
I got
that
the-
steak and steak picture.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
That's adorable.
Kelsey knew it was Die a Happy Man. There you go. Kelsey's on your team. All right, Kyle and Alyssa, what do you got? Make me proud.
Sarah Bareilles, I choose you.
I just
Great
said Sarah.
song.
I said Sarah something you. Really know.
Sarah, something you.
That's
Yeah, that was good.
That was the right. It was the same song.
Should have been.
1 point.
I think
All right.
we give him a point.
We'll give you 8 points.
1 out of 2.
Sarah something is at least on the right track there,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Thank you.
Or something.
Sarah
I
something.
feel
It's better than Little John. So
Hold on. Miranda, what's that?
I feel like they need both points.
Oh,
Oh.
you. Ooh, I love you.
He Googled 2 things because he doesn't know anything.
I mean, what do you think, Chris and Jamie? Do we give them 2 points?
We'll just take one. We'll just take one.
That he knew he was part of it. So
All right.
One.
You're-
We'll take one. We'll take
All
one.
right.
We don't want to cheat.
She's like, I want to win.
I want to win.
Be
I don't
quiet.
care.
He's not competitive. I am.
No.
All right. All right. What yearly event? I mean, obviously, you know what ours is. What yearly event do you always look forward to celebrating as a couple? All right. A minute or two.
A minute or two.
Second.
Jeez. Let's give them 5 minutes.
That's right.
We got beer and wine and
I have
Stoli.
I have
Vodka.
I have mint juleps. We can go all day.
Cindy's drinking mint juleps.
He's the best.
Ooh, I wanted to try that.
Ooh,
That's
I'll be trying
pineapple.
that.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
I've never tried that.
That's on my short list to try. Okay.
All right. It's you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You asked the question.
All right. Jono and Miranda. What event do you always look forward to?
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
No, I showed mine. He wrote 4th of July, so he did get in trouble. And I told him, no, don't cheat.
No cheating.
Oh my gosh.
Look at her.
Yeah.
She's like, don't cheat.
First day.
Yes.
First date.
Yeah, it's your anniversary. Yes.
Oh, that's our anniversary?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Chris and Jamie, how about you?
Thanksgiving. Ah,
Thanksgiving.
nice. Very nice.
Cool.
I could see how that would be big in a chef's house. Happens to be my second favorite holiday,
Right behind Halloween.
right behind the Kentucky Derby.
Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it.
Kyle and Alyssa, how about you?
Don't change your answer.
What have you got?
He's changing it, but I say this.
Anniversary.
Anniversary.
My
His
birthday.
My birthday.
All right.
That's an honest man right there, folks.
Like,
Come on.
Keeping it real.
We got everybody in
Why
that
did you
round or in
change your
that
answer?
question, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick Steiner Home scoreboard update with 2 questions left.
Ooh.
you're
2
losing against
questions
kind of-
left.
Anybody's game.
Kyle and Alyssa ahead by a half a point. This is
John and men are trailing by a lot.
well, we don't need to talk about that. All right, so we've got 2 more questions left in the game.
Don't change your answers. No.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this was on there. That was a second round question, but we'll do it anyway.
Well, let's skip it.
Oh, all right. We'll ask that one then.
All right. What was your husband wearing on your first date? So
The first date we just talked about.
we just talked about first dates. What
the
was the
gentleman
guy
wearing?
wearing? I mean, Chris and Jamie have to have this one locked because he just showed us the picture.
Oh man, yeah,
So boom roasted.
yeah.
I have no idea.
I know what you were wearing.
What is wrong with you? All right.
I told you I was gonna drop some slang.
Yes, you're speaking like our teenagers.
I'm doing my best.
All right, let's go. Music off. All right.
I think you're trying to lose this.
Who's trying to lose?
He is.
Oh,
I love it.
That's
Oh, and Miranda is pointing at Jono as well.
get your arrows back out. Who's trying to lose?
Chris
Yeah.
and Jamie,
We didn't even tell them about the prize pack yet.
what was your husband wearing? Oh, okay.
Sweatshirt. I like it. There you go.
All right.
We'll take it. 2 for you guys.
All right, Kyle and Alyssa, what have you got for us? What do you wear on your first date? He doesn't know. He doesn't
I
know
have
what he
no
wore
idea.
today.
None.
He was wearing a tablecloth button-up shirt.
Wait a minute. I don't know what that is.
It was like a plaid. It kind of looked like a tablecloth. And
Sexy.
jeans, but he was sexy. You were sexy.
Oh, stop.
It doesn't matter if you remember. It just matters that she thought you were sexy.
Yes.
He was
You get
sexy.
it.
Just
You
move to
get-
the next person.
You get 15 points for that.
It's like, move on, please.
Jono and Miranda,
What you got?
what's Jono wearing on your first date? Button up and shorts, shorts and a plaid shirt. All right,
I
we'll
think
take
that
that.
qualifies.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
bad.
Possibly flip flops. I like flip
Did you
flops.
not read the
You were
bottom?
wearing your shirt and you said it looks like a tablecloth. Don't you remember that?
Backwards
All
hat.
right,
Backwards hat.
love it.
Wow. That was
Heather.
awesome.
What was that?
All right,
He
last,
doesn't like to sleep, so
literally the last question of the
Okay.
game.
Get it right.
And this is the score. Kyle and Alyssa have 14 points. Chris and Jamie have 15 and a half. John and Miranda have had a lot of drinks, and they're very happy tonight. And that's all that matters. So this is for the whole ball of wax. I believe that Chris and Jamie get this right, and it's over. What car were you driving on your first date? Make and model of the car on your first date. Make and model. Don't need a year. I feel like I need music at all because I
You
can't
didn't even
hear
drive
it.
a car on our first date.
I didn't. That was your cat.
Somebody else drove it.
Brown Vic. Chris and Jamie, you got people rooting for you.
An easy one. Try to lose.
Chris, I love this one. Somebody said Christmas, Jono, really?
Kill it. Good job.
Don't.
It's driving me nuts. It literally is driving me nuts to not hear the music. I'm not gonna be able to
I
sleep
miss
tonight.
dancing.
I know. All right.
You're gonna have to take me dancing now.
I am. Jono and Miranda. What were you driving on your first date? Make and model. Mitsubishi Endeavor.
That's what I had, and then I
We
changed
had,
my
and then I
mind,
changed it.
and then I changed it to Chevy Traverse. But that's happening.
We lost anyway, so what does it matter?
All right.
I'm gonna give them 2 points because I don't understand why. If he had it right, I don't understand.
All right. 2 points.
So
He
you
doesn't
got
remember.
points. I think you got points because I bought a lot of mint juleps.
Yes. So you get 2 points for Cindy drinking.
As she opens another drink.
Yes.
I love you.
8, 10, 13. All right. We are going to Kyle and Alyssa. What do you guys got? What car were you driving?
All right.
Toyota Tundra.
I like it. Good job.
Black. Do you
2
need extra credit?
points. No, but thanks for asking.
All right.
You are. I have to tell you right now, you are ahead by a half a point. And I'm going to ask the 15-year-old sound machine over here to give me a drum roll. Chris and Jamie, what car were you guys driving on your first date?
So they technically went through Steak and Shake. They went to Steak and Shake on their first date. So.
All right. What's the other one? Hey! All right. All right. Very nice.
They kind of stole that one.
So Chris and Jamie, you are the big winners tonight.
Sorry, our kid's playing in the dog water bowl, so we got to grab it.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. So here's our final scoreboard with the Steiner Home scoreboard. 17 and a half for Chris and Jamie. Kyle and Alyssa 16, John and Miranda 13. Hey, that's not bad. You were within earshot. So
Yeah.
you've been awesome. So Chris and Jamie, you're going to be yes. Yep, we got it. We're picking up what you're putting down, Miranda. Well, congratulations,
Love
Chris
it.
and Jamie. We're going to get you the prize pack valued at some dollar amount. And
We don't know.
Yeah, and now that we can start to go places this week, we can bring that right to you and pick up some margaritas.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
cannot wait to come see you guys.
Yep, all of you guys. We're going to be coming to all your places.
Can we just do a quick, because you're all small, you're all local businesses, you're all restaurant owners. Let's do a quick, as of right now, when are you open? When are you open for business for us to come sit down in your establishment?
Like,
And I know
sit
it's
down.
I know it's fluid, but let's tell people we've got eyes on right now. When can we come sit down in your establishment?
Who's going first?
Go ahead,
You go first?
Jono and Miranda.
I think we're all the same.
Our plan, as of right now, is mid-June.
Okay,
Okay.
but we can still get carry out, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Awesome.
Yep. Every day, 7 days a week.
Awesome. Kyle and Alyssa, how about you guys?
Exact same answer. Not the,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
when we see them opening up, we're going to open up 2 hours later.
I love honesty. It's good.
Yeah, for us, I'm gonna have to say to be determined at this point, because I mean we're still, everything's still so fluid right now. But I'm gonna say the same answer just because of context right now, because the news is so. I think speaking for everybody, the news is so new right now that we're still trying to figure out what the plan is. So, there's a lot of other rules in place too that we have to make sure that all the staff adheres to, and so we're trying to figure all that out at the moment. Sorry.
Awesome. Well, we know it's been hard for everybody, and as soon as we can all get back out there, we have a pretty big group of people from Valpo that do date nights out that way, and we'll come to all your establishments.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And
Yep.
thank you guys so much for participating. And
Thank you for having us.
Sure.
It's so fun.
it's our pleasure. You all make us laugh, and so we need to laugh and
We all
let
need to
people
laugh.
laugh at us. It's all good. And for anybody watching, please support your local businesses as much as you can. Go to local restaurants. You know, if you have to pick up curbside, whatever it is, support your local business.
And we're out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.